I have done so much research on this. I've spent my whole life trying to understand the meaning of the word happiness and enlightenment. And I'm telling you, you can be religious, you can go to the church every day, you can go to the temple every day, you can go to the mosque every day, you can do whatever you want. It's what you do the whole day for other people. Even if you look at somebody and you see somebody and you feel that love, you just, you don't have to say I love you. You don't have to go and hug, you don't have to go hug everybody on the road. If you just feel that love flowing out and your karma is good, your actions are good, you don't cheat anyone, you don't lie to anyone, you're not dishonest, you will have a beautiful life. Forget about everything else. That's enough.
And about karma, so that's something we cannot change, right?
Or you can change it, yes, you can. If you have bad karma, no problem. If you have bad karma, you have to understand that with Kundalini Yoga, why I teach it, you can burn the bad karma. Number one. With Kundalini Yoga, you can get the strength of character to understand what you have done that actually is bad karma and you don't even realize sometimes. With Kundalini Yoga, you are able to wash away that bad karma and come to a space of shunya, where you're zero again and you can start building again your whole life bank balance of good karma. And the most important thing about karma is that if you are really sorry about what you did from the core, if your heart bleeds at the thought of what you have done wrong, the universe forgives you. You say, okay, he's sorry, forget it, move on. But if you're not sorry and you just say, oh, I killed somebody, but it's okay, I'm so sorry, forgive me. You have to cry, it has to come out from your core, and then you're forgiven. So you can wash away your bad karma also. And if you don't wash away your bad karma, you come back in your next life with the same bank balance. So you are born with already so much of bad karma to wash.
Or even more from this
And then
life.
and from this life. So you have to understand the meaning of the word karma. If you want to understand anything about happiness, enlightenment, spirituality, karma is the most important word.
And so, how does it work with Kundalini yoga? From for people who don't know what to like, how it works.
So Kundalini Yoga uses a combination of mudras. So for example, this is the mudra. There are so many different mudras. We use the hand gestures because each and every mudra, it has a meaning. It has an effect on your meridians, what we call nadis, which are the energy centers of the body, and thousands of these nadis convert into 7 chakras. So the chakras is if they are not aligned, if they are not in balance, if they are not in harmony, your whole life goes out of whack. Your whole life goes out of balance. So the whole practice of Kundalini Yoga uses mantra, because when you're saying the same mantra again and again, again and again, the tongue, it hits the palate again and again, again and again. Let's say you're doing it for 1 hour or 30 minutes. What happens is whatever blockages you have in your chakras, they open up. The chakras finally open up. They start to open one by one. And once you reach the opening of the heart chakra, that is what I call the first stage of enlightenment. Because everybody thinks, oh, he's enlightened. But enlightened to what stage? Because there's the heart, this is the first stage of enlightenment. The throat chakra is the second stage of enlightenment. The Ajna chakra is the third stage. And the Sahasrara chakra is the fourth stage. So these are all different stages of enlightenment. In the first stage, when the Anahata chakra opens, you feel so much love for everything, for everything. Not only for people, for animals, for trees, for plants, for everything. It's just love flowing. The energy of love is beautiful. Your whole world looks so gorgeous, I can't even tell you. And then if you are lucky and if you have a spiritual practice like Kundalini, it could be anything. You could be Sufi whirling, you could do zikr, you could whatever works for you. With that practice, when you reach the first stage, and with more practice, you will reach the second stage when the throat chakra opens. Now you graduate from just loving to now the shift is that you want your whole life to be a life of service to humanity, service to people, service to what you can do. It's not your life anymore. It's not my life. It's not the wife of my daughter. It's not the life of my wife. It's not the life of my parents. My whole life, every cell in my body is now given away in the service of mankind. And that's the second stage of enlightenment. And you're not giving away anything. It's like, oh, poor fellow, he gave away everything. You are rich. You feel blessed that you understand the meaning of that service. And then with some more Kundalini yoga, some more spiritual practice, if you're lucky, you will open your third eye. And if you saw the movie Lucy,
I don't think so.
The Matrix.
No.
So in the movie Lucy, she sees the decoding of everything. You can see everything so clearly. You can see the light everywhere, in everything, and you can see it so clearly. That's the third stage of enlightenment. And the fourth stage of enlightenment is when the Sahasrara chakra opens up, and that's when you become that light. You are one with that light. You become the light. You shine. That's why you see all the gods in all the pictures, they have a halo around their head, because they become light. They are illuminated.